Hey guys, Crystal here with the Drive-Thru Devo, a Devo to make a difference in your life. We're continuing our conversation on love. We're going to talk about when to love today, and we're going to be talking about one of the most famous verses in the Bible, John 3:16. Stay tuned. I've talked about John 3:16 before. It's a very popular verse. Because we hear it so often, we don't dissect this verse or think a lot about it as we often should. Look at this verse. For God so loved the world. He so loved the world. He so loved you and me. And we didn't do anything to deserve this love, right? We were living in sin. We were doing things that are terrible, but he so loved us that he sent his son to die. Later on in the book of John, in chapter 15, Jesus says, "Greater love has no man than this. He laid down his life for his friends." 2 verses later, he says, "I no longer call you servants, but I call you my friends." Mind-blowing. Think about this. Jesus knew already that he was going to die for them. And he said this to them. But the disciples didn't know. How did they feel? What were they thinking? Regardless of whether or not the disciples understood all of the things that were going on, one thing they must have understood. Jesus loved them. God loved them. And when did he love them? Before they were good people. Before they were following him. He loved us before the foundation of the world. Jesus is the perfect example for us. He loved when people were unlovable. And so should we. Stay tuned next week as we talk about true love and what it looks like in our lives. Have a great day. Bye. Hi, I want to welcome you to the study on Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes is not a book that is studied often, but I tell you what, it is a treasure trove of information on how we can live our lives today and what really matters. Join me as we study who the author is, what he was talking about, and how it applies to our lives. I've got study guides below if you want to download those. Otherwise, just stay tuned, watch the videos, and I pray that you learn something amazing and life-changing. Stay tuned. Bye.